Hey, what's up guys? My name is Zach and welcome to another video where I teach you how to dress 80s. In this video, I'm going to teach you how to dress like the guys in the show Miami Vice. Now, if some of you don't know what Miami Vice is, I'll give you a little brief explanation. Miami Vice was a show that aired from 1984 all the way to 1989 that stars Don Johnson as Detective Sonny Crockett and Philip Michael Thomas as Detective Ricardo Tubbs that works in the Vice Department that deals with narcotics and other criminal activities. Became a pop culture icon with good music, good characters, and it was a decent show and good fashion, which I'm going to show you in this video. Oh, I'm sorry, did I say decent? No, I mean it was cool. The show was really cool. And also, the show was so popular, it basically was nicknamed MTV Cops for its aesthetic appeal and music and fashion of the time. And with all that came with high-end fashion. You start to see, especially men, wearing blazers with pastel colors and wearing slip-on shoes with no socks, which that was pretty trendy at the time. What made the style stand out was its laid-back / sophisticated look, which worked at the time, giving you a look that was casual but yet nice. In other words, you look cool without any effort. Now, when the show ended, the 80s also ended it with it, but left a great legacy. Now, let's begin. Finally, with all the clothing items you need. Also, one more thing, I'm going to be more focused on Sonny's style, which I thought he had the coolest outfits, that's why. And plus, he's cool. I mean, he drove a Ferrari. Anyways, get back to the video. First, what you need is a blazer. Now, if you want to go for an authentic look, get a blazer with shoulder pads like this one. This one is a vintage 80s blazer from the 80s with the shoulder pads, and it's beige. Like, I know in the show he wears a white blazer, but beige will also work because beige is also a pastel color. You might be saying, oh Zach, black's not a pastel color. Yeah, I know, and you're right, it's not. But in the show, he wears a black shirt with pastel colors, which goes to show you can pair it with pastels. And plus, people did do this all the time back then. Not just with, like, it has to be pastels with pastels. You can also combine muted colors with pastels. Next thing, pants. But not just any pants. Pleated pants like these right here. Now, you can get modern pleated pants, but they're not the same as the ones from back then, mainly because of the way they stitched them up and everything like that. And the material on them is not the same. Now, if you want to go for the authentic look, I highly recommend getting vintage 80s pleated dress pants. These actually work better than modern pants, in my opinion. Last item, slip-on shoes. Mainly like loafers or these, but if you want to go more accurate to the show, you want to get loafers. But for me, I don't have any loafers. You know, you wouldn't say this wouldn't be accurate to the time, but you know, what can I say? I don't have any loafers, so you gotta make do what you have, you know. So yeah, I know, very disappointing. These shoes will still work because at the time those type of shoes were also popular, and it has that laid back / cool look, which works with the style, in my opinion at least, even though they didn't wear that in the show, but you can still make it work with the style, if that makes sense. And also keep in mind, this style is mostly an inspired style from me. First step, what you want to do is you want to put your shirt on and your pleated pants on and tuck your shirt in your pleated pants all the way in, all the way around. Next step, you want to put the jacket on. Straighten out like this. You should have it like this. Now, you can have the sleeves pull back like this to have that more 80s feel to it, or leave them down. But for me, I just have them pushed up to have that authentic 80s feel and that cool look to it, you know? There you have it, like this. It's coming together so far, and we just need the last step, which is the shoes. Last step is the shoes. Now, like I said before, this isn't accurate to the style, but this is an inspired look. For me, I did. But you would usually wear loafers with these, people back then at least, with this style. But I don't have any loafers, like I said. Now, these shoes were popular at the time. If you watch the movie Fast Times at Richmond High, you see one of the characters wear these type of shoes. And plus, I think these shoes kind of does work with this style, mainly because it has that laid back / cool look to them, which fits the whole idea of this outfit. Like I said before, you want to go for that effortlessly cool / formal look with this style. One more thing, this is optional. For accessories, you can wear sunglasses like these, or chains or watches, wherever your preference is. But for the authentic look, for sunglasses I want to mention, you want to get like Ray-Ban like glasses or aviators like these, which will work with the style. Also, I would put footage of me with this whole outfit on and everything, so you get the idea of what the whole outfit will look like at the end. But I don't have enough space in my room to show off the whole outfit. But what I'll do is I'll put the picture up on the screen so you can get the idea of what the whole outfit should look like. If you like this video, give it a like, comment, subscribe. As always, stay rad, and I'll see you on the next one.